TCU with great fan base and great facilities in Fort Worth. And by the way, I should say Texas Tech is doing a massive upgrade at Jones AT&T Stadium. I think you saw that. They're going big time with their facilities. TCU is already there. And they have Sonny Dykes, and they played for the national championship last year. But as we've talked about previously, they replace the best player at every position on their team, including the Heisman Trophy runner-up Max Duggan, Kendra Miller at running back, Quentin Johnson, who we talked about in our draft conversation. LaDainian Tomlinson's nephew at corner. Who's the linebacker?
D. Winters.
D. Winters, a linebacker, was a stud. I mean, these are really, really good players.
Dylan Horton at defensive end, one of the best defensive ends in the Big 12.
Yeah, this is a challenge for Sonny Dykes. But Chandler Morris is back at quarterback, so, who's going to doubt what Sonny can do?
Yeah, and Sonny's always been a portal guy. I mean, you look back even at Arizona when he was bringing Nick Foles in, he's always leveraged that. At SMU, he kind of leveraged that as like, hey, you didn't enjoy your first stop, well, come back to DFW, and there's a lot of talent in that area that he can poach. So he's brought in JoJo Earl, Tommy Brockemeyer, Trey Sanders, running back from Alabama, right? Like Dylan Wright just committed there, Minnesota transfer that started his career at A&M. So talent's not going to be a problem there. If you take away Texas, you take away Oklahoma. TCU is arguably the third most talented team in the Big 12 still, even with all the people that they've lost. The question is just leadership, right? Like, it's not all about talent. This isn't a video game. There's got to be culture. There's got to be some leaders inside that locker room. And the way Baylor experienced that leadership loss after 2021, TCU is going to experience that as well. And Baylor dropped down to a 6-win team. TCU is going to take a step back. The question becomes how big of a step back. If they can be at around 8 or 9 wins, I think that feels like a successful season. Anything less than that, maybe there's some chatter of, well, can Sonny do it with his guys?